Okay, Lily. Lily. Get him, Lulu.
Lulu, is that you in the mirror? Is that you? Is that you, Lulu B? Hey, Lulu B. Hey, Lulu. Shake that butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Hi, Lulu B. Lucy, what were you doing out there? Hi, Lulu. Come here. Good morning, Lulu. Good morning. doing? Come on, Lulu.
So happy.
Hi, Lulu. Seriously, Lulu? Look at you. So happy. Are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? Yeah? Who's a happy girl?
Lulu, what are you doing? Oh.
Lulu.
Okay, well,